Hello, this is Pyguy the Third, and I am here for my top 10 Pokemon that need an Alola form in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Now, I do realize that there have been leaks and stuff recently and all over the place, and the game is going to come out soon, so my information might be disproved tomorrow, for all I know. But, this is just fun speculation, you know? So anyways, let's get into the video. Alright, so my number 10 is Rattata. So as you can see, I did a little bit of a sprite customization, which I did for all of these. Don't worry, that's not how I picture them to be for this top 10. It's just me playing around so I'd have a graphic. But anyways, this is designed off of the roof rat of Hawaii, and I think it's pretty cool. Rattata's a Pokemon that really needs to become expanded upon because it's not really good. And honestly, I'm sure if you gave it dark typing or something, you could find something good to do with it. So anyways, let's go up to number 9. Remember Lilligant from Gen 5? Well, that's my number 9 for this list. Honestly, I thought she could be a good hula dancer, you know? And I tried to express that with the sprite thing. There's tons you could do with this, but not really extreme amounts, so that's why it's number 9. Plus, I tried to keep it as equal as possible among the generations, and, you know, the best of Gen 5 that's not higher on this list. Alright, so my sprite design for my number 8 does not really describe what I was hoping for in this kind of Alola design. So pretty much, I was thinking of Volcano Gigalith. Now, Gigalith was a Pokemon that I was very sad that I didn't have the chance to work with during Gen 5, because it looks really cool, but I don't really hear about it that often. So I figure why not show it some love now and give it volcano form. Now, I do realize this is a little late to do this disclaimer, but I do realize only Gen 1 Pokemon have gotten the Alola form treatment as of the point I'm making this video, but it's my video, and I will just point out that falseness right here, right now, so you won't yell at me in the comments. Alright, so my number 7 is Spinarak, because I saw a spider from Hawaii, like, on the internet, and I thought it looked pretty cool, and I think this Spinarak would look cool as well. And honestly, that's pretty much why I chose it, though I know all of you competitive battles out there could probably tell me all sorts of crazy things you'd want out of Spinarak, because come on, it's the spider Pokemon, it's supposed to be cool and intimidating, and it's just, again, one of those Pokemon I never hear about people playing with competitively. I mean, I don't play competitively, but, I mean, nobody ever talks about it, because I hear people talk about playing competitively. But anyways, let's just move on to number 6. As of the making of this video, there haven't really been many Alola water types. So, why not an Alolan Wooper? That's my number 6. So I realized there are many other good water types that could deserve an Alola form, but I went with Wooper because it has a nice solid color to it, which you could change to pink or anything tropical you want, and I just really fell in love with the idea that his little weird side things could become seaweed or something like that. I think Game Freak could really do something cool with that. Here's my number 5, because, really? They haven't made an Alolan Magikarp. What the heck, man? It's a giant island thing. Who am I going to run into every 5 seconds when I'm fishing? Like, what? We need Alolan Magikarp. It could totally change everything. What if it was like water grass and didn't just learn Splash? And then it could evolve into an Alolan Gyarados. And just trust me, I think it'd be really awesome. Alright, so you're probably going to be skeptical at first when you see my number 4, Slugma, the Lava Slug Pokemon. But just bear with me for a second. So, of course at first it seems like, really? You're going to make a lava slug into a Hawaiian form. It's already lava. But here's the thing. So, in Hawaii, at least, correct me if I'm wrong, I remember reading this in an article in like 6th grade or something, but there are multiple words for lava in Hawaiian from, I believe it was pronounced Pui Pui or something like that, which is a different type of lava, and there's just a bunch of different types of lava. And I think it'd be kind of interesting if they had one that had like really, really fast stats or something for a different type of lava. It's mostly just something that would be interesting to see. I realize it might not be the best to put it as number 4, but I have to admit, I'm a bit of a nerd. I really want to see what they would do with this new chemical combination of lava and stuff like that. You know? Anyways, let's go up to number 3. Alright, so we pretty much know the Gen 4 remakes are going to come out this generation. I know somebody in the comments is going to be like, oh my god, it's not confirmed. But guess what? It might as well be, okay? Just look at the patterns. I mean, they might pull something weird like they did in Gen 5, but that was mostly because they had to work on 2 separate games rather than just having a game like Platinum or Crystal or something. But anyways, I feel like it would make sense for them to have a Gen 4 Pokemon here. And of course, a Gen 4 Pokemon with an Alola form would be a Pokemon that's all about changing forms. Cherim. Or was it Cherubim? I can't remember. But it's the Pokemon that when it's daylight has a sun form, and when it's not daylight and stuff like that, and darkness, it has a dark form, which I think is cool. And if they had an Alola form, they could show off different Hawaii flowers and stuff like that, and it'd be very interesting, and allowing people who have Diamond and Pearl remakes and Sun and Moon to have like a new form of this Pokemon. Alright, so my number 2 is pretty much perfect for this position. It's a Gen 4 Pokemon, like last one, but this time it was almost built for Alola forms, okay? So this is Shellos and Gastrodon, and these Pokemon were Pokemon that had separate forms, one for the east side of Sinnoh, and one for the west side of Sinnoh. So how cool would it be if there was also an Alola form of Shellos and Gastrodon to collect? I think that would be awesome, alright? My honorable mention is a slacking themed after Harambe, 'cause we will never forget. Just kidding, but I do think that slacking makes a good honorable mention, though there wasn't really anything I could find to do directly to it, though I'm sure Game Freak could find something really cool, like maybe he could wear a tiki mask, or, well, there's endless possibilities, because it's human-shaped, and that's pretty cool. It's totally unfair that Beedrill got a Mega and Butterfree didn't. They were pretty much like a pair since Gen 1. So what the heck, Game Freak? Well, now that we have Alolan forms, and it looks like you might be getting rid of Mega Evolution, I think this is the perfect time for Butterfree to shine. I made a cool sunset Butterfree, but of course there's so much else they could do, because it's a butterfly. You could add all sorts of different designs and stuff like that. The possibilities are endless. And also, I just really like Butterfree, you know, man? Alright, so the ordering of this top 10 seems pretty random now that I'm looking back at it, but I remember my past self organizing them in the top 10 I wanted, but honestly, you can interpret it in any order you want. You can just use the order I did as a general guideline on what I kinda want, you know? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So, anyways, like, subscribe, and remember, my hypothetical viewers, I love you. Not in a weird way. Oh my gosh.